What's going on, guys? How is it going today? I don't know why I talk like that. Just another snowy day in Canada. Just giving her. All sorts of animals been walking around down there. Is my bunny buddy back? No, he's not back yet. He probably took off because he saw the elm tree was down. He's all scared. He's like, "Where'd my elm tree go? I really like that kind. I like to lay underneath it and be a bunny." Anyway, I gotta pee. Anyway, tonight originally I was gonna go over to Clifford's house and we were gonna film some more for the shoot because, like I said, we came across some technicalities with the situation and we want to do some upgrades. One of the technicalities is the bathroom scene. You'll see this in the video if you watch it. It was really dark and the cameras we were filming with really like to darken things up. So the solution is we want to lighten it up. So we're going to bring some lights over, lighten up the bathroom and redo the shot so that it's a little bit more awesome. And then we need to do some green screen effects. He's got my green screen was kind of potato. Remember I just used a green bed sheet? He's actually got the real freaking deal. So I'm thinking with that green screen, we can probably use some pretty cool stuff. It's gonna be fun. I get to do some more awesome video editing, some awesome edits, and it's gonna be really cool. I'm kind of stoked to do this because shit, it's been a while since I've been able to actually play with video effects, and you don't really do video effects on a vlog too often, right? Like, it's not something you commonly do. It's basically you talk to the camera, you put your story out there and you go. And like this music video, what's kind of cool about it is it's telling a story, so I get to use my vlogging capabilities to tell the story, but I also get to play with VFX and try different things and do different shots and do different angles. And kind of like when I do my coming out of the bedroom, coming downstairs, making a pot of coffee where it's just me quiet and you see like the cuts of the different scenes of coffee pot opening and all that. And I get to do cool stuff like that with this video. But like I say, we'll probably be done this weekend, which is great because this weekend, then I get it all mastered up for next week and then dispatched to him. And then that means on the 12th, that weekend is mine to do whatever the hell I want with. So I can just do whatever the hell I want with it, which would be freaking sweet. Maybe do some live streaming or something like this weekend here. Nikki's coming up, so we're just gonna hang out all weekend. We're gonna have to do some shooting on Saturday. It's gonna be a little busy, but you know what? That's okay because we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna find a way to have a good weekend this weekend. It'll be fine. Every little thing will be all right. Right now I'm just on a station identification break from work because Jesus Murphy, I friggin' needed one. I was like losing my mind. I was like, I need to go downstairs and like pace for a bit and get off that damn computer. So that's what I did. Yep. So you guys remember when I was after hours, I used to work crazy shifts, right? I used to work the 11 to 7. Well, today I was given an ultimatum. I can either A, train 2 new people to go on emails, or B, I can go on emails. Basically, they were going to move me to night shift. And I was like, oh, I really don't want to do night shift. I really don't want to work the 11 to 7. So I was like, I guess I'll have to train. So tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, I'm going to be teaching some new recruits that are going to the night shift how to do emails. I hate training, but this is a lot easier than trying to teach them how to do calls because they already know how to handle the calls. They already know how to create tickets. All they need to do is learn how to read an email and go, what does this belong to? And it's pretty easy. Like I remember I used to blast through. We'd get about 500 emails a night and I'd slay like 250 on my own just because of I picked up a pattern. And once I get going, I get going. I'm like a train, you know, you start off slow, but then you build up speed and then good luck trying to stop me. Is there a funny bunny outside? Scanning, scanning, scanning. No bunny detected. One of these days I'll get around to buying a blind for this window and then getting rid of that friggin' beach towel I got stapled to the wall. I just haven't gotten around to it because I never measured out the window, so I don't know exactly how wide it is. And I've never actually had the money to buy blinds, so stapling a towel just seemed more cost effective. Modern problems require modern solutions. Or redneck ones anyway. Hey, if it works and it looks stupid, is it really stupid? Probably, but it works, and that's all that matters in my mind. Best investment ever for making some freaking tea. Oh yeah! So tonight I'm thinking I'm gonna hook up that stereo thing, that thing that came in the surprise package. I'm probably gonna hook that up tonight. Only problem I have is I don't have any, well, I have some speaker wire, I just don't know if it's gonna be good enough. Worst case Ontario, Walmart sells black web speaker wire. Black web's just the name. It's not like it's webbed in black. The speakers I want to use, I'll have to take you upstairs to show you because they're not down here. I just came downstairs to rock a piss and do my usual pacing. But the speakers I'm going to use are these Sony speakers from my old surround sound. It's none back there anymore, right? Yeah, I took them all off the wall back there. There's one of them, and it's already got speaker wire draping off of it, so that's pretty awesome. I can just reuse that wire. And this one back here is also got speaker wire draping. This might be easy. I got to clean up all these cobwebs, but I'm going to use these two speakers. I have no idea how many watts they are. Should probably check that real quick if I can get back there. It's Jesus Murphy. The monitor is going to impale me. Stretch at him. Oh, Jesus. Speaker system is unknown. A 3 ohm impedance. Oh yeah. Okay. Might as well pull them out. How much time do I have? I'm at 9 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this other speaker out and then probably gonna have to clean them up because they're pretty gross. Okay, hopefully the audio is good because I forgot I had the mic hooked up directly to the camera. And I went and walked away and the camera fell and the mic end bent and I already broke a freaking microphone. Son of a bitch. Anyway, I got the speakers out. Anyway, this one here is pretty gross. I'll have to clean it up for sure. I gotta get back to work soon, but these are the speakers I'm gonna use, and apparently I don't need speaker wire because there's some attached, so I'll just trim it up. Now the problem is this here is set for my Sony surround sound downstairs, but I don't care because, well, it's not downstairs anymore. I sold the receiver mainly because somebody needed it and I forgot where the speakers were, so I put the receiver on Kijiji and somebody bought it because they wanted it. And I never gave them the speakers because I couldn't find them. Meanwhile, they're bolted to my wall, so whatever. I'm gonna have to do some dusting back there before I remount these, and I want to put the speakers back exactly where they were, hook them up to that Bluetooth thing and plug them into the back of the TV so I can have the audio coming out of the TV going through that and then have everything else going through everything else. But anyway, I gotta get back to work. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. All right, guys, it's like lunchtime, but I've already started working here. I got the Moukey set up right here. Problem is there's audio input on the back and it's RCA cable. If you look here on the back of my TV, you can see there's an RCA coming out that goes into a headphone jack right there. That's for the old headset when I used to play Sony. When I used to have the Sony PS4 hooked up to the TV, and we used to do the live streaming of like Grand Theft Auto and all that, I would have the audio pipe through my headset, my, what the hell, Turtle Beach headset, and go from there. But I haven't used that setup in forever. Problem is I can't find, and I thought I had them in my box of cables back there, but I can't find an RCA connector to hook it up. But I figured, screw it, let's just at least see if the damn thing will play audio. So I'm gonna get these speakers over here and I'm gonna start cutting the wires and trimming them up and we'll fire them in. We'll see if we can get them to play some audio. So I need, I think my wire cutters are downstairs. Also, this just in. It's not really just in, but she's snowing like a son of a goof out there. My goodness. I'm not saying we're gonna have to shovel tonight, but I don't want to have to shovel until I can get a good base laid down. I almost wish I had like a heavy roller, not a steam roller, but like a heavy roller where I could pack it down so I could build that base. So when it does come time to have to friggin' steamroll it or to shovel it, I'll have a nice solid snow base on the bottom and it won't be that big of a deal, but beggars can be dreamers or some shit. Anyway, got my wire cutters here. Let's go ahead, get these speakers trimmed up and hooked up and see if this thing actually works. Alrighty, the setup looks like hell right now, but we got the Moukey set up back here. It's Bluetooth connected to my phone. My phone currently has a YouTube, one of my YouTube videos on it. We hit play.
That's gonna be all.
It plays sound. Now, I don't have the audio loud.
Man, I bet you guys thought
blast.
I was aiming at my truck, eh? Don't get used to it. And I was aiming at my truck.
That was full blast.
No way in hell
So
I was gonna sell this truck. No, I'm not gonna sell my truck. I like my truck.
This is actually pretty sweet. Now, there's not a lot of bass off of it for obvious reasons. These are not bass playing speakers. They're designed for a home theater system. There's an actual subwoofer that goes with them that I can't use for obvious reasons. This is a 2-channel Bluetooth receiver and speakers that are designed to be speakers. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hook them back up on the wall. I don't know how much time I have left. Probably not much. I have 12 minutes before I have to sign back in. So I'm going to hook them back up onto the wall and then go from there. Now, like I said, I wanted to hook this thing, this amp, up to the TV, but I don't have an RCA cable on me in here. I know I have one somewhere. I just got to find the damn thing. And when I do, we'll hook that up directly to the amp. And then we can go between Bluetooth and regular mode because I don't think that old laptop back there has Bluetooth. We'll have to check. Speakers hooked back up. Speakers hooked back up. We hit play.
October, and you guys.
We have sound.
I think there's a football game today too or something. I don't know. I gotta work.
We have sound.
Being in Canada, we don't get to do it.
This is half power.
TV. And I say plasma, like that's still a thing, right? Because
that's full blast.
People totally still buy plasma TVs. Like
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Everything.
So mainly what I wanted that for was for the exact reason of this TV right here. The speakers on it are picking up a lot of interference from something. So the easiest solution is not to use the speakers and to use an external output. Now, like I said, I don't know if this laptop has Bluetooth or not, because if it does, I'm just gonna sync that up to the thing. And holy crap, this is Windows 7. Of course it's Windows 7. Why wouldn't it be Windows 7? Yeah, she don't have Bluetooth. Now I could just buy a Bluetooth dongle and call it a day, but that's not what we're gonna do. We're going to actually, is this even on the network right now? It is, okay. We're gonna actually set it up to connect directly to the device. I just need to find some RCA cables, and that's going to happen later on tonight. So stay tuned for some more setup of this Moukey. So far, it's not too bad. When you buy them, they're about 30 bucks, but they don't get shipped to you. So what ends up happening is you end up getting it for free because Amazon refunds your money, and then Moukey sends you the product. Okay. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Last break of the friggin' day. Last break of the day. This song is freaking stupid and probably annoying. My goodness, we're getting snowed. Look at it out there. Gonna go let the dog out. Oreo's gonna go outside, take a dump, come back looking like a snowball. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be ha-ha funny. My truck right now is white because I haven't cleaned it off because I haven't driven it in like 3 days. All right, let's let Stumpy out like so. And yeah, like I said, she's coming down out here. He loves it though. He thinks it's fun. God, you're a stupid puppy. But I really don't want to do my driveway yet. I want to pack it down real good so that when I run the snowblower on it, I'm not throwing rocks at the house. Right, meow face? Okay. Anyway, I'm still on the hunt for an RCA cable. I probably got one out in the garage, but I definitely do not have one in the house as far as I've been looking upstairs. Can't find one in my freaking secret drawer of wires, and I can't find one in my other drawer of wires or my other drawer of wires. So I have no idea where the hell they are. I used to have them by the tons. Now I have them by the nuns. I probably threw them all in the garbage, and now I need one. Way to go, Adam. The other thing I was thinking is sometimes I think, I can hook up I got a little mini mixer hooked up to the computer right now, and it's got XLR pre-in for my mic, and then RCA out for whatever else, and RCA in for whatever else. Theoretically, I could just pipe the TV into that and play the audio from the videos right through the friggin' TV, right through my computer speakers, but I kind of want the TV coming through its own channel, and that way there, it's not coming through the speakers, but I need that damn cable before I can even consider doing that. Come on, potato. Well, he was a snow puppy before he shook it all off. No puppy! Anyway, I thought I wrecked this friggin' microphone already because I had a situation where I forgot the microphone was stuck on my neck. I walked away from the camera, microphone went for a ride, and so did the camera. Camera hit the ground, I broke the camera. Fixed it though, but yeah, the plastic started coming off of it. I wonder. You know, this container over here has a bunch of shit in it for Nintendos and stuff. I wonder if there's a cable in here that I may be able to utilize for my operations upstairs. And there is, right here. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Sweetness. Might as well leave this light on. I'm coming down here to work out anyway once work is over. So, yeah, I'll just freaking leave it on. Okay, so right now we're set the line in. We have it plugged in through the phone jacks on there and behind the TV. Yo, just need to find the remote for this damn thing. I knew where the hell I put it, but I'm running out of time. We got to get back to work. Son of a bitch. There it is. Let's see if this actually works. Sure, it works.
The known universe is ruled by the Padishah Emperor.
Got it playing Dune. Audio's coming across those speakers, and it doesn't sound like complete potato sauce.
The most precious substance in the universe is the spice melange. The spice extends life. The spice expands.
This is like the old 1984 Dune, by the way. But sweet, I can finally watch videos while I do work on my computer without, this is awesome. Anyway, I gotta get back to work, so talk to you later, bye. Oh, hey, how you now? Anyway, guys, it's currently 7 o'clock. It's after work, after workout. Gonna have myself some dinner, taking it easy tonight, keeping it keto. Got herself some butterfly pork chops and some veg. Bon appetit. Or bony apple feet, or whatever. Yeah, bye. Oh, hey, how you now? Friggin' late o'clock again. Holy shit. Yeah, it's currently 11 o'clock at night, and I need to shut this video down, but first I need to shut my... Wow. Sorry, the house down the street there, they got quite the light display going on. Pretty intense. Couldn't get it off the top window there because I was focusing on the screen, but pretty sweet. Maybe what we should do one of these nights is go for a little trot around town and take a look at all the lights, even though it costs a lot of money in gas, and well, gas isn't awesome yet. They said the gas prices were going to drop, but Maybe they did. I don't know. I haven't left my house in 2 days. The joys of working from home and having all the food in your house. You know, it's like I chat with Nikki and I remember Bloke, and it's like the Southern lifestyle just isn't for me. Like Nikki's always go, go, go. She's always out doing something, out like working, and then has to drive around and go to this store, go to that store, go here, go there, go everywhere. Then there's me. My truck could sit in the driveway for 3 freaking days straight and me not even move. Like Nikki will fill her truck. She has a Ford F-150 as well with the EcoBoost engine. I got the Ford F-150 with a 5-liter. Hers is a 4-door, mine's a 2-door. Hers is a 2018, mine's a 2017. She'll fill hers once every 2 weeks. I'm lucky if I fill mine once a month. And I don't even fill it. I put $50 in it and that gives me a month. It only gives me about maybe 3/8 of a tank, but that's all I use in a month. So it's like, whatever. If I fill my truck up, holy crap, I'm good. I could fill my truck up in January. Like, mind you, I'm going to be traveling to her place now, so it's obviously going to consume more gas. But the mileage might be good for it too, because maybe my battery won't die in the middle of the winter like it did last year, because, you know, that sucked. But yeah, I'll be traveling more with it now that she lives down south and I live up north. But like that Southern lifestyle though, all the go, go, go. I remember with Bloke, when I go to Bloke's house, it'd be like, I get there Friday night at 5, you know, we'd be cracking into some beers, just chilling out. Then Saturday morning, you're up at 9, you're having breakfast, and then it's go. Like we go out, we jump in the truck and we go somewhere. We got to go to Joel's. We got to go to wherever else. Go visit Where's Bobby, or go visit Rickham, or go here and go there, and then go pick this up and go do that and this and that. And oh, got to go check on this job site. And it was like that pretty much every weekend when I was at Bloke's. And I was like, man, this is too crazy of a lifestyle. Like I freaking can't. Like I could never do this. But that's the Southern lifestyle for you. It's go, 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 you know? We're up north, we're like literally I can get across town in 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure to get across town in London it'll probably take about 45 to an hour. And I love the fact that our traffic jams are cleared up in 5 minutes flat. And you know, for me to literally get across town, it takes 15 minutes. That's it. And I'm across town. And the longest thing is getting through all the different traffic lights, whatever, right? The worst part of the day is 5 o'clock and that part ends at 5:15. Like it's I love the northern life. It's great for that because it's quiet, it's relaxing, it's slow, it's mellow. You know, it's not this rush go, go, go. That's why I think people in the south get burnt out so fast, is because you always got to hustle. You always got to go. You got to give her all the time. And you don't get a chance to come up for air. You just non-stop now. I honestly don't think I could do that Southern lifestyle. It'd be too much, you know. Like back in the day, I was considering moving down south and like moving to London, getting a job there and being closer to the guys and all that shit. And in a way, I'm kind of glad it didn't happen, because that kind of a lifestyle, it can be kind of rough on you. A lot of them are used to it. Like, you know, Bloke's lived it all of his life. Well, not all of his life, but when he came to Canada after that, he lived it. And like Rickham, he's been London all the time, you know, living the hustle. And a lot of them live that Southern lifestyle. They're used to it. But then you get a Northern guy like me who's not used to it. And it's a bit too much. Well, anyway, whatever. I guess you would adapt and survive. Do what you got to do, right? But anyway, guys, on that note, we got the Bluetooth receiver set up. I'm actually watching Netflix on it right now to see how it is, and it's not too bad. It's pretty good. Wish I had a little bit more bass, but that's not the receiver's fault. That's the fact that I'm using the speakers that I'm using on it. If I had better speakers, we wouldn't have that problem. Like if I went out to the garage and grabbed those Technic speakers I have out there and hooked them up, we definitely get some better sound. That there is 100% for sure. But we're not doing that. We're actually just using these little monitor speakers from a surround sound system from 2000 and friggin' a long time ago, like 2001, a Sony surround sound. But I'm sure if I came across some speakers that were actually pretty good, that were small and, you know, had a low, medium, high, or even a high and a low range speaker setup, we can get some better sound out of it. But because of what we're using, we're getting this like hollow, echoey sound. But I found those speakers always sounded like that, even from the get-go, so they weren't the greatest to begin with. I'm sure if I were to go out to the garage and grab those Technics and hook them up, the quality would be 100 times better. But I'd have to find somewhere in my room to put those damn speakers, and I don't got got room for anything that big. That's why I use those little ones, because they can just sit on the wall and be good. I might get another one of those things, seeing I can order it, get a refund for it, and then wait 3 months and have one show up on my door and set up something in the garage with those Technic speakers on that setup. And that way there I can have a Bluetooth receiver in the garage that's actually kind of loud, instead of using that Google hockey puck that's it's alright, but it's not loud. Not loud enough for a shop radio, you know what I mean? Shop radio, you want that sea sucker just blasting your face off. Okay, you probably don't, but whatever. Ha! Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Vlogmas. Good old Vlogmas. Did it last year, I think. Doing it again this year. Super fun, happy times. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, guys, remember, push, lift, cycle, never stop. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.